If you had to give advice to the team in a very short, concise way, what would you say? Because again, you all have, there's no substitute for experience. We can read every book on riding a bicycle. Eventually you have to get on the bike and ride it. You all have been riding the bicycle successfully and not falling off. If you had to give advice to newer people, not a long monologue here, what would you say to them? Any, whatever, take it, whoever wants to go first, ladies, whoever wants to go first. Take it away, John.
I mean, I would say start small, but don't. Stick with one strategy, but don't. If you're brand new, you have to try it all. You have to. Because when you get on FinTwit, there's so much going on. So AI stocks are running. And then so you're like, oh, SAI, CXAI, they're small caps. Why do I see those? Because I probably still follow people I shouldn't. You have to try all this stuff. You have to take the licks. You have to get punched in the face. If you don't, I have to learn by extreme things. Like some people learn easily. I really need to get punished to learn and to change, to make a change. Okay. You have to find that out about yourself, and it reflects in your P&L. So what I would say, start with a very small account because you're going to blow up 10 accounts, 20 accounts. I don't even know. How long is it going to take you? I don't know. You have to find out. People are like, how long does this take? 6 months if I study every day. No, because you're going to overstudy and you haven't actually had something happen to you out of the blue. You know what I mean? An offering, something like that. After hours trading, getting into earnings. Oh, I made so much money on this earnings. Then you try 10 more and your account is down 90%. You have to try it all. And you have to start out with a small account. And I do not recommend paper trading because there's no emotion for me. I have to see the emotion. I have to have it. And self-reflection, obviously. That's all.
That's awesome.
That was short.
No, that was a great answer. First, it's heartfelt. It's the real world. It's honest. That's great advice. Thank you. And and again, you bare your soul there. You weren't sugarcoating it. Like, let's all do kumbaya and the happy dance.
No sugarcoating.
Just
zero.
That was great. Who would like to do next? Oh, by the way, take it away, Dana. Thank you.
So I'm a big meditation, yoga, retreat person. I would give advice to people that have a morning routine that you do, that every time you show up to your screens, that you're 110%. I follow Robin Sharma's 10-20-20-20 rule. And Robin Sharma is a coach to billionaires. And he now shares all his information with us non-billionaires. And it's 20-20. First 20 minutes of the day is vigorous exercise. So how that hour of the day will set this tone for your entire day. So first 20 minutes is vigorous exercise or whatever you do, walk or ride a mountain bike or whatever. Next 20 minutes is to journal or do something meaningful. And then the third 20 minutes is to learn something. Whatever we want to learn, it doesn't have to necessarily be stocks. Maybe we want to learn more about going deeper into meditation and mindfulness so that we show up. But I like to show up every day 110%. And when I do that, then there's no worries, fears, or doubt.
Good.
I'm in the seat, ready to go.
Thank you. That again, and I'm not saying it to patronize, it's words of wisdom there. And what I liked there too, it wasn't just talking, and the same thing was true with John too. This was interesting. There was a common theme right there. You all weren't talking about a lot of trading tactics and techniques. A good portion of what you talked about was what's going on up here. Mm-hmm. Meditation, whatever, balance there. That there's wisdom in what both of you said. Wisdom that'll make me better too. And I thank you. Art, how about you, good buddy?
Yeah, if we are in a position to give advice to people who are just starting, I would say that you really need to find a mentor. Meaning that not just a person who sits next to you or do things for you. You need to find a very successful man or woman who actually achieved in this particular sphere of your interest in investing, has achieved an impressive career and is able to share. And you need to stick to that person, meaning you need to be like a sponge. You need to constantly trying to understand what this person is saying, what he means, but by what he's saying, and actually, trying to get into the detail as deep as possible. But this person needs to resonate with your personality, meaning it's like John said, you need to find yourself in the process. So you need to find a mentor, because it's very tempting nowadays on social media and everywhere. You get a person who is saying that he is capable of doing, but he's actually not. Meaning he doesn't have any, any history behind him proving that he is capable of mentoring. And that's why we need to first find a mentor, and then we need to really understand the process. So, and the second advice I would give, not speaking about any particular mentor and his strategy is to have a tight risk. And this is the only, reading market wizards or having all this video on YouTube with exceptional investors and traders. They all say the same. That doesn't mind the strategy. They all say the same about risk. So you need to respect risk.
Good points. Good balance of technicals and fundamentals. And again, you alluded to risk. And risk can be stated as a financial deal, but we both know the impact it has on mental. As you say, it is huge. We have to really protect that. It's so very important. When the market's good and up there's good and our techniques are good and we teach them every day, good things happen.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.